First race with the team, first time out in the 450 class. It was a good night for you.
Yeah, absolutely. We got up to some good starts and really kind of was able to ride our own race for the most part. That second race wasn't very good for me and just kind of got stuck behind. Not stuck behind, it was just hard to pass. And sat behind some people that I shouldn't have sat behind for too long. And wanted some redemption, so we got a good start in the third one and led 9.5 laps of it and ended up third overall. So there's not a lot more I could ask for.
Obviously, you look like you've settled in on the bike pretty well. You know, I saw you that first day out at Paula and come a long way since then.
Yeah, no, for sure. That first day it's rough and it's a lot of adaptation involved, you know, learning the bike and what you can get away with and how much power is there. But I love the bike is unreal and it's a rocket ship off the gate and it does a lot of things really well. So I'm excited to celebrate tonight and to go home and to get back to work. And you know, the main goal is Anaheim in January, and we'll come out swinging.
Changed up some of the rest of your program too. New gear deal.
Yeah.
Talk about that.
Yeah, new gear deal, new boots. It's nice being a 450 guy. You kind of get to do whatever you want. So it's good.
What's been the biggest change for you so far?
On the bike?
Just moving to the class, you know.
Just honestly knowing what you can get away with. You know, obviously there's a lot of power, and you just really have to be conscious and mindful of what the track's giving you, and know when you can get on it and when you got to be easy on the throttle, and that's the biggest thing. And honestly, I've always felt like I would be good on a 450 just because I have that little bit more smooth riding style, which doesn't necessarily pay off in the lights class, but like I said, I felt really good here today, and I've made that transition, honestly, about as smooth as I could have expected. So it's awesome.
You were talking last year was a little bit of a funk for you, and just kind of nothing went the right way. Do you feel like you've taken a step in the right direction here?
I think, not that I care, but I think I proved a lot of people wrong, and I'm glad that I was able to prove that Kawasaki made the right choice. You know, deep down, obviously, I always believe in myself, regardless of what happens. And I knew that when they sent me the offer and that I was coming here, I knew that it's a big deal, and this is the pinnacle of the sport. This is as high as it gets. So, you know, I knew if I put my head down and worked on everything that, you know, I've raced all these guys before. And so there's no reason that I can't battle with them again, you know, just new bike, or bigger bike.
After the race, I saw Johnny kind of tapping you on the side of the head. Like, what was he talking about there?
Just remembering what it feels like. And, you know, like I said, it's always easy to think, all right, well, this is where I should be. And then to, obviously, to do it multiple times and to be up there kind of reassures that and reconfirms. And it's just, for me, you just got to remember that feeling and keep it going.
Winning's the sweetest feeling. Losing's pretty well the opposite end of that.
Winning is nice, and losing's not nice. And losing makes life a little bit tougher, you know. But at the same time, when you're winning, you got to make sure you stay on top of your game. So it's when you lose, you learn, and when you win, you learn. So I think no matter how you look at it, you got to take something away from the weekend.
Well, let's hear it for a good learning experience this weekend. We'll see you probably come A1.
Yep, for sure. Thank you.